Hey there, I'm Sam Martin, and I'm the owner and founder of ShiverMedia.com. We provide online digital marketing services and coaching in order to help you better present your business online. I grew up in Toronto and I'm now living in Isla Mujeres, Mexico, where I'm building a digital nomadic lifestyle. 5 ways to boost your social engagement. The first one is having a social strategy. The second one is to create or curate content that is relevant to your website. The third, deliver effective posts. Number 4, engage your audience. And finally, number 5, track, analyze everything so that you can optimize it for the next time you run it through that funnel. When you're trying to establish a social media strategy, you need to be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. That's the SMART goal methodology. Because if you're not planning, you're planning to fail. So here are 5 common goals for your social media strategy. Get traffic to your social pages, get traffic to your website, and bring traffic to your store. Store is where they're going to make the purchase. Branding and loyalty are something that will always bring people back to your social pages. Customer relationships. Every customer is coming to your brand's page because there's something engaging you've posted, something interesting, something that they can hear. It's what you do with that person when they get to your page. Are you going to talk to them? Are you going to ignore them? Or are you going to create something for them to come back and want to talk to you again, want to be a part of your brand's community? That's engaging your community. Customer support. Guess what? Customers are on social media all the time. If they've got a question, they're going to post it to Twitter. They're going to post it to Facebook. They're going to ask it on Instagram. You know why? That is the easiest access they have to you. From social media, you can get leads, conversions, and revenue. It's all how you play the traffic that's there and how you build the community. So when you're establishing your social media strategy and you're trying to put goals to it, one might be increase lead generation. A second might be to increase the number of new customers to your website. A third would be to increase the clicks on links you post to your social media pages. A fourth, the easy one, increase likes, shares, and comments. A fifth one is to increase your brand mentions. And finally, you want to increase visits to your website. That's where your pay gate is. That's where somebody is going to purchase something from you. So if you're leveraging your social media traffic well enough, you're getting visits to your website, your landing page, wherever it is you're sending traffic in order to make that conversion. One of the keys to having a successful online business is knowing who your target audience is. You're going to develop an avatar that best represents your ideal customer. The buyer persona for Twigger Clothing, a product that sells stylish activewear leggings, was created for a single mother who is an executive. But she's single, she's divorced, she likes style blogs, magazines, and she shops online. The more information you have about that person, the better. Knowing what websites and blogs they go to, what types of books they read, what time of the day they're watching television, or do they choose to watch television? Are they a part of a large chatty social network or a small group of intimate friends? Take a look at the buyer persona, download the blank template if you like. Number 2, create and curate engaging content. There's created content and there's curated content. Created content has got to be exciting, visual, and really represent your brand. And you're the best person to create that content. You can work with designers, you can work with photographers and videographers, but in the end, you're the person who knows your brand and what's going to resonate. Created content is updating and maintaining your websites, blogging and vlogging. So every time you do a blog, you write a blog post, you're creating content. Photography, videography. Video is one of the most popular forms of content across digital channels. Videos and live streaming statistics show that 90% of online shoppers want to see products and service videos when making a purchase decision. After all, what sells the most when viewing content online? When you use video content, keep in mind 37% of your viewers are likely to watch it from front to back. That means 63% are going to leave before the end of the video. Capture your audience in the beginning part of the video. That will carry them right through to the end. Statistics like these are what helps to reinforce the old adage, content is king. So much content is being consumed online. It is not just about the content that is being created, but how that content reaches out and can grab the attention of a broader audience. an audience already crowded with a very competitive marketplace. If constantly creating new engaging content or relying on user-generated content seems daunting, you can also curate and share content from other sources. So you need to find content online because you can't create it all yourself. You want to curate some. How do you find that content? There's a lot of content you see each day that can be relevant to your business. Sharing it, getting people to engage with it, things that speak or match your brand. By following other like-minded brands and interacting with your audience through comments, private messages, and consistently sourcing engaging content for your brand's social media pages. Deliver effective posts. Your timeline is created and curated by you. Each channel is an opportunity for you to create a two-way conversation with your customers. Not every channel is right for every person. All you have to do is decide when you're going to post, how much content you're going to post, and who you are targeting, and that comes into your buyer persona. To help grow your company's online presence, your post should follow these simple guidelines. Everything you put on this page should be doing one of three things. Achieving a goal. The aim is to make a sale, collect an email address, and grow a fan base, to get somebody to interact, to get somebody to share, to like. Point out the risks. It is great to feel somebody has your back. And finally, solve a problem for your customer. Figure out what their problems are and provide solutions. You must be posting to provoke a response. We've spoken about this before. Knowing what that response is in advance can make it really easy to get somebody to do it. Be provocative. Say something new, something challenging, or something a little risky. Encourage your audience to voice their opinions. Offer warnings. Give information about the risks and what should be avoided when possible. People like to know these things in advance. If you're the one telling them, you're creating brand loyalty. Tell the truth. When you write, be open and honest, even if it is some dirty little truth about the competition. Honesty creates loyalty. You're going to want to schedule your posts for optimal reach. Scheduling your posts during peak times gets your business tons of exposure. Here are some breakdowns of the best times. It's really simple. On Facebook, Saturday and Sunday mornings, 9, 1, and 3 p.m. throughout the day. Mondays, avoid it. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are really good. Then Instagram. Post between 8 and 9 a.m. Avoid 3 to 4 p.m. and the best days are Mondays and Thursdays. For Twitter, you're looking at Wednesday, 12, 3, 5, 6 p.m. Scattered times throughout the day where people are popping in to check things out. Pinterest. It's a Saturday and Sunday thing. Predominantly 9 a.m., 2 a.m., 2 p.m. Use caution when scheduling posts during peak times. Make sure your community managers are available to respond. Make sure somebody is going to say something if there's an action or a comment. You don't want to miss an opportunity to speak. Studies show that posting and engaging at the right times will help you get more traffic, get more followers, and increase your overall engagement. Number 4, engage your audience. Years ago, when social media first emerged, a speaker at a conference compared social media to a cocktail party. You're at a cocktail party. You have to mingle. You have to talk. That's what you have to do with social media. You don't just go to your own page. You go to other people's pages. You go to brand pages. You go to relevant pages to what you are focusing on at that time. You comment, you share, you like. Spread the love around. Your main goal on social media is to have a conversation, to discuss relevant topics, and put simply, network. Don't simply be present on the channel. Get a reputation, a brand reputation that supports what you see your brand as. Here is why posts with engagement are key. Companies relying on search and referral traffic from their social streams have experienced a significant decrease. This is even more true with Facebook and the new change to focus on family, friends, and pages. Increased use of social messaging and chatbots. The latest trend in advertising on Facebook is to place your ad in the Messenger stream. A study from Business Insider found that social messaging apps are now more popular than the original social media platform. This further proves how important it is to think outside the box when choosing where to advertise your company or brand. Customer service and support. It's become a key in the advent of social media. At any brand, social channels have become the go-to place to initiate a dialogue with global brands. Posts with engagement win. Social views are directly related to social engagement. Posts that receive more engagement will be prioritized in the timeline over posts with lower engagement. The algorithms are designed this way. This means more views. This means more traffic, which is what you want. The important thing about engagement is to remember that your social channels are means for you to build, shape, and create the confidence in your brand needed to get more leads. Number 5, track, analyze, and improve your results. Optimization. Tracking and analyzing your social goals pulls all of the previous information together. If you are not measuring, not improving your brand position based on the data from your social media platforms, all the effort you put into creating content, interacting with your audience, curating engaging posts could all be for nothing. Every strategy should include a series of experiments which test against the benchmark. See how one campaign compares to another, building a bird's eye view of your funnels. There are essentially 2 types of social media measurement. The first, ongoing analytics, or a measurement that tracks over time, and the second, campaign-focused metrics. These are items that start and end at specific times. A campaign starts on a Monday, finishes on a Thursday. You look at the metrics between Monday and Thursday. Or if a campaign is ongoing, you look at the metrics of it over time. Here are the 3 common tools used to measure social media metrics. The first, Hootsuite. At the top of all social analytic tracking sites is Hootsuite. They offer a free account for 1 user and 3 social profiles, plus plans that allow you to scale up as needed. They also have a university that will teach you how to do it. The second one is Google Analytics. This is my favorite, one that I've been using for a very long time. It's really simple. It covers all the essentials from emails to calendars, while also providing an abundance of free services. This is one of Google's leading tools. Be sure to check out their Analytics Academy for lessons and learn how to get your company certified. Finally, Sprout Social. This is a modestly priced tool that will help you manage Facebook and Twitter, but is not going to give you all the insights you need. Find us on ShiverMedia.com, on social, ShiverMedia Online Facebook, ShiverMedia on Twitter, and ShiverMedia on Instagram. Follow us to find out all the things that you can learn and how we can help you with digital